Yes, so we're going to, as we talk about knowledge carriers and knowledge bearers, we're going to call a very special sister to the podium now, Sister Kathy Lennon from St. Elizabeth. Katie told me her name, you know. All of you would think she named Kathy tonight to find out something different. This is Miss Kathy Lennon, and she is from the St. Elizabeth Ganja Association, and she's going to come and share her endorsement for the event. So let's welcome Katie.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a pleasure to be here. I'm a farmer for 25 years. I've subscribed to High Times for 25 years. I had to get High Times in brown paper bag. I had to ask people to call me Kathy when my name is Kathy Lennon. I have researched. I have planted marijuana every parish in the Maros. And I have, because it's legal soon and it's an industry, and the farmers of Jamaica need to define themselves in this market. So we have to talk truth, we have to look at what we have as a people, and we have to capitalize on what we have. I remember some months ago we had a session in St. Elizabeth at Jake's, and Minister Golden was there, and I was adamant that as a farmer I'll be doing consulting now. It's most likely at this stage. So let me say what I'm about to say. Greetings, Jamaicans and visitors from overseas, the media. Herb is the healing of the nation, as foretold by the late Bob Marley. This is about to be realized in front of our eyes. When an international corporation such as High Times chooses to partnership with grassroots people. Congratulations, Ivy, Tristan, Wakfa, and to have the launch at the home of Bob Marley, one of the first Jamaicans ever to be featured in High Times. It's truly spiritual. Rastafari Rootzfest is positioned in the right place. Geographically speaking, Western Jamaica has traditionally been the hub of Jamaican ganja. Congratulations again, Ras Ivy. Well done. Rasta Rootzfest is geared to developing grassroots people towards standards, knowledge, and prosperity. Jamaican farmers and citizens will be exposed to the industry on an international level. Wow. Interacting with movers and shakers. Nice to see you, Blaine. Reforming the cannabis story through research. The lie has been exposed. Ganja is good. Ganja is great. Spiritually, Rastafari and I. Economically, emerging new industry. Medically, curing and relieving patients for better quality of life. Socially, decriminalization to allow less, not all, less oppression. Thank you, Mr. Golden. The journey of the Jamaican ganja story has been discussed, dissected for over 50 years, internationally and locally. We were one of the first persons in the world to start the research. And we shut it down and Israel took it up. Now they're number one, but we are fast. We'll catch up. It is now poised to become an industry to take people out of poverty. For that to take place, the industry must, and I say must, involve grassroots people. As the president of the Ganja Growers Future Growers Association would say, we are building an industry from the bottom up. It won't be another backside. This evening is a fine example of building from bottom up, IAV. Rasta Rootzfest is a perfect example of building an industry from the root up, I repeat. Rasta Rootzfest is set to benefit the Rasta community, farmers to define themselves in the upcoming marketplace, to expose normal Jamaicans to what ganja is about and where they can place themselves in this new emerging industry. Having a legal, regulated industry is to have a debt-free Jamaica, a healthier Jamaica, which is the desire of all Jamaicans, home and abroad, well-wishers and friends. Before closing, I must say thanks to all the Jamaican lobby reform groups, those who have gone before us, Bob Marley, Peter Touch, Dr. Shavans, and just to name a few, for all the present-day warriors, Paul Chang, and many more. Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening, thank you.
Yes, Sister Katie, give thanks. Yes, we want to welcome in the house as well all of our entertainers who are present here. You know, if you have seen the program for Rastafari Rootzfest, there is going to be education, full days of seminars, full education days, and sharing of the liberty of Rastafari. In the nights we're going to have, on the Thursday night, we have juggling music, Rastafari liberty through music. We're going to have Mutabaruka, Gary I from Jalov, and Gabriel Selassie from Rocker Sound Station. So that's Thursday night, yeah. Friday night we're going to be having a stage show, and Saturday night we're going to be having a stage show. And we have some of the ones, our musical messengers in the house with us tonight. And we want to say give thanks for your presence. Give thanks for coming together with Rastafari to celebrate Rastafari.